Hi, I'm Ken. Yeah, hi. Yeah, let me explain on a bit of on the current market situation, especially on the high resale price that we are facing in the market now. Okay, so I would like to attribute these to two areas. Okay, first area will be the crunch, the BTO crunch, the BTO delays, and second would be, I think the influx of foreigners into our countries. Okay, to that, and then these two reasons are the main component that explains why resale price are up for the ninth quarter as of current May 2022. Okay, so firstly, BTO crunch. Why is BTO crunch affecting resale price index? Okay, for the B for the BTO crunch, mainly affected by manpower, and more recently is more affected by the material crunch that is or the material shortage that is taking place, that is caused by the war between Ukraine and Russia, and also the lockdown in China, particularly Shanghai and Beijing. These two main reasons are causing or are pushing back timelines of completions for HDB flats, and as a result, uh, a lot of couples, married couples, of singles, they are turning to the resale market. And this is one big reason why the resale HDB resale market, we are seeing a very constantly increasing resale price index from the HDB. It's been increasing from 9 quarters as of now, May 2022, and despite a bit of an interest rate hike and a bit of an additional in ABSD last year November, doesn't seem to be slowing down. So I foresee that once we open up, once the material crunch for construction of BTO flats gets solved, I believe that people won't be switching to the resale market for HDB so easily. They will have to wait for their BTO to complete before they switch to the resale market. When the resale market is not so vibrant, then prices will goes down, right? And when prices for resale market goes down, those uh, those people who bought it at BTO price, uh, who might thought they are sitting on a pot of gold, they might have a smaller pot of gold now, and they might think more wisely before making down payment for their first condo or private property, which a lot of agents are pushing the youngster to go to either the couple to buy a private property each for husband or wife, or to simply just make their first purchase of private property, be it new or a resale one. So this will cause the resale price index to go down, and given the increased ABSD during last year November, I foresee foreigners might not be so willing to purchase property in Singapore. 5% hike is high, and you may say to them that they pay higher taxes. Why is 25 to 30%? But don't forget, if they see no potential for appreciation in Singapore, then largely would they will not make any big purchase, or any or even purchase that can cover their profits, given that they have to pay 30% higher than the average Singaporeans who make the first purchase of private properties. Second reason for the high resale price index, apart from the BTO delays, uh, they're coming from the foreigners, from the PRs. They are facing a very exponential tenant market, right now. Rentals are going sky high, sky rocket. A master room in a HDB now costs 1,200 in a normal church OCR area. It used to cost below 1,000 a few months back. And these PRs, they will simply think that, well, since rental is so high, I might as well uh, just buy a unit. So that's the main reason. Yeah, they're switching to buying whole flat instead of renting the units or renting rooms. Right, it's just not worth it to rent. Right, just burning money. Yeah, but what I foresee is that with the interest rate hike this year, as spoken by the Fed Reserve, the market might goes down, but not so soon. Not so soon. I have data to prove. During 1994, when the interest rate was very low, and then it started to climb back to 1998 when it peaked. During 1994 to 1998, it's just what we are seeing now. 2022, it's slowly up. But during 1994 to 1998, when it went to the highest, HDB resale price index didn't drop when it started went up. Instead, it went up until 1996, and after that, after 1996, then it saw a very steep drop, and then it recovered back a bit, and then it went all the way down until 2003, where it was very salient. The drop was in the HDB resale price index was salient, and not forgetting that we had a peak of interest rate in August 1998. So all in all, I would say that with a faster rate of increase compared to the 1994 interest rate high, I would say mm, we can foresee that HDB resale price index goes down slightly after the second quarter of next year, where the resale price index, HDB resale price index, will slowly decrease, and then it will start to, but it it won't go so fast. It won't start so fast. Right? People are still convinced that HDB resale price index will continue to go up, which is not the case, which I think. Yeah. So basically, these are the two reasons, and also history, and the third will be history that's proving that yes, HDB will HDB resale price index will not go up forever. That's my comments. Feel free to leave any comments for me, and I'll be more than willing to provide any comments or tips for you. Thank you.